Hello everyone, this is Abhishek Bagirwal. Welcome to Salesforce SKUID series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to configure a REST data source and how to use that data source to create a model in your SKUID page and how to use the data coming from the REST source. So let's get started. So I am on the data sources tab. I'm going to create new. So I need to provide some information about the data source. So here I'm going to select the type as REST and name also I'm keeping the REST. Now I need to provide the URL which I'm going to hit. So I have a URL here. So that is a GET request. So it is giving me the information about an employee, its name, salary, age and image something. Image is blank, but that is fine. So I'm going to use this URL. I'll paste it here. Okay. Authentication, there is no authentication on this URL and no client certificate needed. Click save. Click OK. So now the REST resource is created. Let's move on to our page, which is the contact page. So here I'm gonna go to the models. So this was my contact model, which I have created where the data source was Salesforce object, contact object. So I'm gonna create a new model and I'll be giving the name as REST model. Okay. Data source type I'm selecting as REST. It is read only because it's a GET. And data source URL you can provide. So if you will select it, okay, URL we do not need to we need to provide. Let's see whether we need to or we do not need to. In the paths to content, I'm going to select this data. This node I'm going to select, so I'm only getting this much of information from here. So click on this. Please select a valid service. Okay. I believe we need to provide the URL here as well, so I will be just putting it here. Okay, now we get it. So you need to provide the URL here as well, data source URL. Then path to contents, I'm selecting this data. Okay, response format JSON is fine. Query on page load should be fine. That's it. Now click on the fields. As you can see, the information which I have just shown here, ID, employee name, salary, age, image. So all these things are now available. We can see those JSON content in form of fields on our model. So I'm just going to select all of them. Okay. So all those things are available for me to use. Now let's come to the table here. First on the table properties here, I'm going to change the model. So previously the data was coming from contact model. Now I'm selecting REST model. Okay. Save and cancel I'm removing because this is a GET request we have. So data will be only in the read format. Now here I'm going to select the fields. Click model fields and all the fields I'm selecting. Click save. Now let's refresh this page. There you go. As you can see, the employee information is visible now. Employee age, employee name, salary, ID, profile image. All this information which was coming from this REST API, that is now visible on the UI. So that's how you create a data source of a REST type, and you can you create the model in your page and populate the data on the UI component. So that was all about this video. If you like it, please like it and comment on it. For more, please subscribe my channel as Abhishek Bagirwal. Thank you.